Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.
What is the most powerful trait we have? You need power, speed. Let your imagination do the rest.
Boxing King Media, delighted to be joined by Mr. Roelly Romero out here in Istanbul. You got a nice new ring? Oh.
Hello, how you guys doing?
I thought it was one of those rings you get from the governing bodies.
Oh no, no.
Roelly, first time in Istanbul, I'm guessing. What do you make of the city?
I got robbed by a 6-year-old.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're joking.
I'm not joking.
Okay. What's the story? What happened?
His mom would ask me holding a baby like that she needs milk for the baby. And I was like, I don't care, right? How much is it, right? Whatever. We go inside. It's like $20. I give her $20. I don't care, right? She didn't buy the milk. She just walks off, and I was like, okay. I'm like, whatever. I mean, $20. I don't care about that, right? I go in, right? The kid, her other son, her 6-year-old son, starts following me, grabbing my leg that has my wallet, like literally won't let go. I'm like, bro, I'm like just trying to walk around, like get this kid off me. He literally follows us for 20 minutes. Then he goes over, right? And I'm like, bro, like I'm telling all these people, and like, bro, he's telling him, I'm telling him, hey, bro, go back to your mom. I was like, bro, I'm gonna take you back. So I tried to go back. He kept following us, right? It got to a point where he went up to my friend right here and spit on him and left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You got hustled, bro.
I ain't hustle. I gave it, bro. I didn't care. Getting hustled is like somebody like being like, you know, like whatever. I was like, you can have it, right? It's charity.
Well, the good thing is your intentions were good. His intentions obviously weren't.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
That's it, brother.
And I think they needed it more than I needed it.
100%.
A lot more than I needed it.
And like I said, it shows the kind person that you are, that you saw something good and you tried to do it. But you come from a background where obviously humble beginnings, you always tried to make it. Do you feel like since this last fight, this is the first time you're in a position in your life where, you know, financially you're good, you know, everything, you know, kind of set itself up now for the future?
I've been financially good since 2017.
Good.
I've been good since 2017.
Wow, amazing.
The greatest wealth in this world is God.
How important is that? Because I see you speaking a lot about God recently as well. How important is that, like, you know, in your life and personal to you?
God's the most important thing. It's above everything, including myself.
Well, where do you get them values from? Parents, childhood, or is that something recent? Everyone has different journeys, don't they? Some people, like, you know, be born again, etc. Everyone's different.
God spoke to me in 2017.
Okay.
On July 31st, 2017. That's the day God spoke to me.
Could you share the experience?
That's a long story. It's a really long story. I'm gonna go over it one of these days on like one of these podcasts or something.
Yeah.
But God saved my life.
It's good to hear that, man. And obviously, you're one of many people that feels God, and obviously, it's made something good in your life. Ryan Garcia, I think since I've seen recently, he's had posted pictures of a hand injury. Do you think that played a factor at all, or is that, you know, reasons, excuses? What do you think?
Like the week before the fight, wasn't he acting like he was me on the bag? It didn't look like he had an injury then. So I was like, I don't know. Aside from that, it's not like he throws right hands to begin with. So, no, he just got beat up.
Obviously, nobody expected you to win, you know. I mean, you've said it yourself. A lot of people thought...
I want to ask you a question, right? Did I not whoop him like twice in sparring? And it's all over the internet. It's been viral. So nobody expected it. It's because they're idiots. They go with whatever agenda they got going behind them. And their agenda was to promote the Ryan fight with Devin. And so they not Ryan. Ryan trained as hard as he could. Ryan was sober, he trained hard, he was focused. But everybody else, they all look past it. You know why? Because they're just promoting whatever agenda is on them. So that's what it is, and that's what media is, ain't it? Whatever they push out, but you never get the truth, right? So
well, you're in a position now, you spoiled the party, you're the guy at the top now. Obviously, you bring smoke, you don't shy away from not wanting to fight. We've seen TURKI Al-Shea talk about fighters wanting to exchange, all that kind of stuff. So where do you fit into the Riyadh season and ring plans at the minute?
I don't even know I haven't spoke to Turkey or anything like that, so I don't know.
All right, because to my understanding, Ryan and Devin, they all had like 2-3 fight deals. I think Teofimo as well. Was you not in the same position?
No.
That's probably a powerful position because really right now you're the name. You just beat Ryan Garcia, so you could probably go on any platform. I'm guessing fight anyone.
Yeah.
Would you want Roelly?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
No?
No.
Okay. Tell me, what have you done since the fight in your private life? Have you treated yourself to anything or been out on holiday anywhere, done anything interesting?
No, I haven't been on vacation. I haven't gone out. I haven't done anything. I just been sitting at home reading the Bible. I finished reading the Bible, and also I've been just studying to take my Series 7.
Old Testament, New Testament?
Both.
Any specific scripture you want to share with us? Because I do a lot of reading as well, so I enjoy reading.
Specific scripture, not really. The book of James is really good though.
Okay.
The book of James, Old Testament. I mean, although I love the story of Joseph is where the Exodus. Genesis 37. That's where it starts. Story of Samson, obviously Judges 14 through 16. Story, the 300 soldiers of Gideon, and with the Judges 6, I believe, 6 to 8. Yeah, so there's a lot of them. Obviously, it's David and Goliath. Yeah, there's a lot of good stories that you learn from the
Great
Bible.
stories, man. I'm reading the book of Matthew at the minute, so I do enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew's really good. Matthew 6 and 7 is strong. Matthew 6 and 7 is really, really strong. Yeah, Matthew is a really good book in the Bible.
I urge anyone to read scriptures from any religion, especially the Abrahamic faiths, because the way they all tie in together, there's a lot of history that unites all of them.
Yeah, no, a lot of. It all comes from the same root. It all comes from the Israelites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roelly, enjoy speaking to you, man. I've never interviewed you before, so it was a pleasure, bro. Yeah, that's it, really. What are you doing next? Are you going back home into a training camp, or just waiting for a fight date?
Oh, I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna just keep getting my faith stronger with God. That's more important than anything right now. I'm not really worried about boxing or anything else.
Okay. Would you enjoy watching? Is there any fighters that were here today that you enjoy watching on TV?
Danny Jacobs was here, bro. I always loved watching Danny Jacobs fight, bro. He can crack. Big Ray Miller is entertaining. That Conor Ben Eubank fight was really good. I said Conor Ben was here. Who else? Oh, Roy Jones was sitting next to me. Roy Jones, legend. Captain Hook. A lot of good fighters here. A lot of great fighters, not good, great fighters.
For Devin Haney and Brian Norman, who wins?
Can they put weights on both their legs? I'm not saying it for Brian. I'm saying more for Devin, but it has to be fair.
Did you agree with what Turkey said regards to wanting fighters to exchange more? Do you think he was right to be upset with the way that card went and some of the fights where they turned out?
Let me tell you like this. Yeah, he could say that he wants fighters to exchange more, which that's what I would like. That's what everybody would like, right? But the thing is, you want fighters to exchange more, so stop endorsing fighters that don't exchange.
Yeah.
Common sense on that one, no?
Yeah. Come sign up Roelly Romero, who's willing to exchange and put smoke on people.
Yeah, you gotta have people that actually want to actually win, want to actually stop their opponent, not try to touch people till they get their next paycheck. They like to touch men.
That's a good line to leave it on. Brother, appreciate that.
The most powerful trait we have. If you need power, speed, let your imagination do the rest.
Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.